Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? We're back in Genshin tonight. I really just want to finish up this Chasm shit. I couldn't figure it out last night, so I'm pretty sure... I didn't look it up, I don't want to spoil myself, but I'm pretty sure what we have to do is do that world quest to open it up, because just talking to that guy made it seem like she's going to be the one to help us get down there, and that's what I could only assume to be the underground. So... Hello, beautiful. Get off there. And I think we will just get right on into it, because there's no time to waste. My dailies still. Maybe we'll do those later if we still have time. So we'll cancel that, because that's not helpful. If the commission requires you to pay the Chasm a visit, you know the situation, and the long tail lines be like... Oh, who knows what that means. Okay. We gotta go talk to that girl, and we found that girl. Oh, those are cranes. I was like, what is that? There's so many, like, I guess it's all wildlife, but there's so many cranes specifically I've noticed through here. Oh, look at that fox. The iron went off here. Hello, ma'am? Ah, it's you! Hello there. Moonning was the one who introduced me. This is his... Yes, forget the sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That Moonning. All he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gotta follow this or that procedure and all that tripe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Leeway. Well, this is me we're talking about. That's right! We're the legendary duo Paimon. Of course, many new recruits in the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragon's Mind from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient, forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, researching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you uncovered, they can be summed up in one word. Adventure! True adventure. Ah, someone give me a compass. Wow, you really don't take praise well, do you? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with that sea monster on the Jade Chamber. No, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. Huh, so there's stories about us too? Of course! They're very popular in the city, you know. If you'd ask me, I'd say that Tea Master Liu Su and Iron Tongue Tian are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron... Let's move on. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. Oh, camera pan. I just want to make it cuter angle. But as for Liu Su, it takes a while to get going, you know. Sometimes you're there for 2 hours before you start going, oh hey, this is pretty good. Some people like that style, but I find it uninteresting. If you mean to say that this is just a story, it won't get stale. Let me just say this. If this were food or drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. Oh, are you alright? Something wrong with your throat? You keep going and going. No, it's probably just a case of too much information. Oh, sorry. I got a bit too excited there. I didn't really consider if you were interested in what I was saying. Still, since you're here, Kyo, are you here at the Qixing's behest? Did Moonning end up revealing some other information to you? You know, like, don't touch the bedrock keys or nothing under the chasm. Jixiang won't help you. You know, stuff like that, repeating over and over. I mean, didn't he tell us all that? Well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. Eh? All the things he mentioned are true, yeah. Well, Moonning in the end is a specialist hired by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there's not a lot he's allowed to reveal in public. I kind of gathered that. It seemed like he wanted our help. Just wink, wink. So he can only warn us, and thus impart the meanings of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In an instance when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, you also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note which you now carry means that you have the authorization to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, barring any personal intervention by the Qixing. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you a way to get into the depths of the chasm. What a convoluted way. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we're doing. But trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. That is the Qixing's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were, that's right, they were all brought on as supporting staff. They're all pretty reliable. Well, mostly. That you came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Qixing has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we've little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to... yes, we're just the Laren boy that everyone likes to call upon. For whatever reason, we say yes to everyone. Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Oh, I see how it is, and see you then. Aren't we at least going to ask them what they're offering? Please wait, I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Let me take those words back, alright? Bye! Come now, this is the Qixing we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. I don't exactly need help putting up missing potion posters this time. Then why don't you just ask for something else this time? Well, if we can mitigate the safety hazards in the chasms, any underground treasures or valuables will be given to the one who discovers them. This is a special privilege given by the Qixing just to the two of you. Really? No tricks now. And Paimon's treasure time begins again. Well, you see, the chasm is such a big place. Just imagine how much treasure there's going to be for our taking. Alright. Can we safely say that you've accepted this commission then? I'll do it for the treasure. Ooh, new treasure. Alright, here's the new treasure then. Or new adventure then. Again, let me apologize for wasting your time on all these other things. Let's get down to business, shall we? If we wish to enter the chasm, we first need to find an adjuvant made from a material known as lumen stone. Only with it can we move in the dark down there. Only those with visions can use this adjuvant, but considering that you can use elemental energies without a vision, it's my guess that you should have no problem making use of the adjuvant. Where do we find this thing? It's in a warehouse to the south. The warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Hey. Miner's warehouse. Ah, there you are. Whoa. Didn't that Cletofo guy say that there was no one standing guard? I don't recall that. I forgot her name already, but the little adventure girl. Jixiong. Said that it was well guarded. Okay. Go. We're back, you big liar. She said it was well guarded. She didn't say it was guarded by us. Like, our people, though. Me? What happened? There were treasure hoarders over there. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me? Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down to such a boring task, am I right? Oh my gosh. Right. Big facepalm moment. Let's undo the array. You're a scatterbrain. Or you have your priorities not in order. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock keys works, but you could start from looking into those cage-shaped geo-elemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, the Hishun Hall's investigation revealed they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is most ominous phenomena. Almost like something is consciously trying to break the feeling away. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back quickly, and they have only grown back quicker over time. Perhaps that thing below is growing restless, and that is why the Qixing has sent us to investigate. Well? Geo-shaped formation. These natural forces powered geogram. What? Carrying direction depends on the direction for it. Ah, okay. I see. Let me put a geogram in them. Yeah, I see. One of the easier, more understandable tutorials I've seen in a while. Boom. Very nice. Well, that should do it. Yeah. Hello, ma'am. Huh? You just undid the bindings of the bedrock key so easily. Yes, we were right to put our faith in you too. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Mooning has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, at least 4 more that we need to handle. Ah yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use for you. And for the last one, honestly, I'm not very sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in the mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waves. In any case, just settle the other 3 sites. We'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along? Not this time. I mean, I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I'm already in your debt for not reporting my error. This could get bad if Mooning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again. So I'll just stand guard as I should. For now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the two of you at all. You say that like you have faith in us, but at the same time, it's just confidence to continue us on our errand. More treasure hoarders down there. Probably just teleport, yeah? I'm up there? No one saw us at all. You see nothing. Right place. Use the cage object. Where is the caged object though? I see all these big ass poor lapis just poking out of the ground. Let's see. Will that resonate with Geo? People. Did something. Unique rocks. A mysterious, uniquely shaped rock related to the special rock pillars nearby. Seems to be able to receive a certain resonance from those pillars. Perhaps the number of symbols on that rock has something to do with the number of resonance it receives in a short period of time. Interesting. Well, it's doing that thing, but I don't know where else to go. I'm... What? I don't even know what went on here. Oh my gosh. Did I kill him? I guess I did. It just dragged me away. Oh my goodness. What did it want me to do? Not what it wanted me to do, was it? What did you say? Relic from the old battle that Wreck Lapis bequeathed onto us. As such, please stick by the various safety guidelines. Do not make such a ruckus around it so or forcibly move it. If an accident happens due to such tomfoolery, let the blood be on your own head. Blessed be Rex Lapis. Oh, what do we do? Oh, we got quite a bit that dropped here. I still don't know. Oh. We need to keep punching this one? That must be hit. What it's expecting from me. This one's different from the other one. You teach me something new, and then you make me do something else again. This is the one thing I hate about Genshin. Is that they introduce new things like this, and they don't make it very clear what you need to do at all. Or they'll start one thing like, oh, you put the geogram in the little thing, and then use the little thing to shoot it, right? Makes sense. And there's nothing around here like that, and then the next thing you see is, I don't even know which one it was again. You see a piece of rock that has... Why are they all dead? You see a piece of rock with a geo symbol on it, and you're expected to work from there. Another chest? Oh. There's something there. The Dragon King traversed the mountains, and the hills collapsed with a sigh. Bishops and the other beasts stalked the wide glazed plains. Rex Lapis called upon the people in haste, and we must not tarry for all the profit in the world. I too shall come forth, arrow, bow, and all. We shall sacrifice ourselves for the nation, though our chances of returning be slim. Let the mourners mourn. Death shall be our home. What an odd tablet. That's doing that. Probably actually gonna move it. Because only one refrigerator may be out at a time. Do not take my refrigerator, excuse me. I might have to come back to this one because I don't know what to do. I truly, honestly do not know what to do. I saw the... Here, we can go try the little flying things first, but I am at a loss. They're not very clear. Oh, it's just a chest. What? Okay. I don't get what are we supposed to do. Do not get what we are supposed to do. Or this one instead. I'm getting tired of being stuck. See, we're back to that one. Is there anyone here? Oh, that poor ferret. Yeah. Yeah. Those are new. I've only ever seen money ferrets. I'm up here. Ooh. Whoa, don't jump off! Damn it! We're gonna be able to get up? No, because there's stupid boards! It's gonna be problematic, deal it, because we need you. I've got to physically hit it, don't you? Of course you do! Get down. It's too low. That's pathetic. That's actually genuinely pathetic. We've got that equipped, of course we do. Human? No, archaic stone. How are we going to even hit that? What? Oh, and it expired. Of course it did. Here we go. Aha, I see. And then we can do this one because it'll shoot lower. I see, I see. Whew. Did it not hit it? Is there one more? First there's one more. Always going to be one more. Hi guys. All of y'all. Get a new guy here. Oops. Fingers got stuck. What did I trigger? Stop, please stop, let's explain! Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Don't just turn yourselves in, there's nothing to explain around here. Mel, squad leader Yanbo, the Chasm district at your service. It's an honor to meet you, Kyo. And your most eminent flying companion. Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister. I apologize. I'm very sorry, but I think there's been a small misunderstanding here. So you're not treasure hoarders? Well, no, just the opposite. Well, and you're not wrong to say that this area was indeed one of the treasure hoarders' lairs. After the workers were dismissed, those weasels wormed their way in here. At first they were just mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide-and-seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse the miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough hone... Such rough hone? I don't know. Rough hone trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to Leeway or some ivory-towered scholars. And I'll bet that they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too, perhaps even trying to undermine some legitimate brands. It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right? It's true. I suppose it's a joke and poor taste to think that they'd make good more off of this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position, before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Well, that was a while back now. We'd managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with a branch of the Fatui, and they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. Fatui! Although we foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintain some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If they were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just need to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. And that's when we arrived. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that hold up the 7-star array is located. We couldn't allow that to fall into the treasure hoarder's hands. Looks like we really beat up the wrong people this time. Well, yes, but as I said, the fault was ours first. Wow, this guy's pretty easygoing, huh? Does this mean we can leave? So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Leeway's laws won't. Sorry about that. Finish your next sentence next time. Let me see. Battery and assault, obstructing the Millilith in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging premises. Even with the Millilith's consideration. Congratulations, you'll be offered food and board in Leeway for an extra 5 to 10 years. Do I get a lawyer? That's right. Give us a name list. But please let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or outlander guests might use legal means to assist the Millith in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This too is the law of the land. But don't worry, that fight previously was not utterly in vain. What do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be so casually moved, but if you're willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example, a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with as you please. We also have some more on us, which I hope you won't mind having. It's not a lot, but we weren't counting on needing outside help like this either. So that means no jail time and treasure to be had, is that right? Yes. Alrighty then, you've got yourself a deal, mister. Lead the way. One moment! Alright, don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point to await further orders. Catch up soon, or we'll act first. Okay, come on, let's follow him. Hey! You're making the deals here. I'm the one in charge. Come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know. And there's more to be had, too. Paimon. Chill out. Did I pick up another quest? I did. I can't do that right now, though. I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, get off the chest, D-Luke. Here. Need to put to Ayato for now. Oh, what's going on? As much as I hate your voice, you've got such a pretty face. Is a geogranite. There it is. Get down, D-Luke! D-Luke! Do it. That makes no sense. Do I have to... There we go. Boom! Done. It's gone! Paimon wonders how these cage-shaped objects in the Lumen Center are related. I really don't care right now, Paimon. Okay. One. We'll use the high ground. Go down around from there. I don't know what this does. I don't even know what this symbol is. Oh, it's a more calligraphy looking scale set, isn't it? Sorry, D-Luke. Ah, we found it. Hey, over here. Get out of here, Hiltro. Another one? Ah, there's another one. Not very. There was a geogram over here. Getting real tired of you. Not coming over there quite yet. Ooh! Oh my gosh. All y'all pain in the ass. All y'all pain in the ass. Yeah, quit hitting me. Get out of here. Thanks, Oz. Come on. I hit it. Done it. Get away. Nobody wants you, Hilichurl. You! Right in the corner. So, 2 more? That's efficient destruction. Whoops. I didn't catch the last bit of that. Now we gotta go back to this stupid one. Figure out what the hell this one's gonna do. They're just gonna run them. I don't want to deal with y'all. No, maybe it is underneath. I don't see that pillar through here. Maybe we go the other way. Going on the lower depths of... Right, she did say one was waterlogged, didn't she? Yeah. Yes, 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 Paimon, shut up. Please be this one next. Yeah. Boom. Done. Okay. And we have one more to go. She doesn't know where it's at. We can take a sneaking suspicion we could follow the elemental trails. For the destruction and the bedrock keys back to Shisho. Can do. You have a quest too. Collect it over here. How weird it should be running working hard. My ring is God, it means a lot to me. What does it look like? Made of brass inlaid with beautiful red gem. I found it by a lava lake where the shadow dragon Durn in legends, or at least that should explain why its list remains dark flames. Whoa. It is said the Lord of the Abyss will fix his malefic gaze upon the ring bearer and send an army of darkness to hunt them down. Oh. Dragonspine doesn't have a lava lake. My bad. As a poet, I have a propensity for dramatic language and novel tales. The truth be told, I found the ring in a weasel thief's nest. It was well preserved and eye-pleasing, so I kept it. So you're a thief too, you just stole from thieves. Don't say that. I chanced upon it. That's right, it was chance. And though chance it be, the ring is quite precious to me all the same. Do you have any clue concerning the ring's whereabouts? Yeah, I've heard that the weasel thieves are often spotted around here. They might have stolen my ring while I was sleeping. So they really are people who take their rings off before going to bed. I've never heard of such people before either. Anyway, Paimon doesn't have that habit. You need to think about where to put the ring once you've taken it off, or you'll be wasting good beauty sleep. Do they even make rings tiny enough for you, Paimon? What an odd banter here. Of course they do. There's much you still don't know. Enough. Please refrain from judging other people's way of living before proceeding to ramble on about your own. It's very rude. Anyway, if you want to help out, please keep an eye out for the weasel thief's nest. I've heard that there is a camp of suspicious treasure hoarders around here on the map. I've marked the location out for you. It's said that weasel thieves are often spotted around here. Those sneaky treasure hoarders probably have something to do with them. Anyway, please take a look here. A ring stolen from the weasel thieves, which was then stolen again by other weasel thieves. I won't say it's gone back to its rightful owner. Oh, please come on, just stop it already. Lava Lake for Durinfell. Up on it. Hey, we're back. I found all three of them. Oops. Ouch. Pinching my fingers too. We're back! The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. Shh! What's up all of a sudden? Are there enemies nearby? Eh! Enemies! Where? Shut up, Paimon! Don't start something much, just the earth shaking, that's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by the loosening of the seal? Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly, so of course you don't. Huh? That's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait! Watch out! Whoa, the ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. You don't stand at all. The shaking stopped. Looks like it's over for now. Thankfully we were above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened. Hopefully Mooning and the others don't blame this on us. But now the sealing array's power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with that last bedrock key. Let's go. I'm going to abandon your post for this last one. Look for the final bedrock key. Ugh. But Tui. Yes, there's a little cave here. Speaking of which, the old miners used to call this passing earthquakes Adaka's breath. There must be some plump giant buried beneath the mountains, who snorts cause the mountains shake. That's not quite, but it isn't far off either. Adaka was the king who ruled Tian Shui Shou Valley. It is said that he was defeated by the Lord Geo's martial. Oh my gosh, this story seems familiar. Hey, don't you mean Ashaha? Maybe? I mean the one who spoke most confidently of the Dragon King's tales for the old folks. Oh my gosh, it's still a gold adventure to get closer to the truth buried underneath his tales and stories. I've been doing 2 things at once here. And that was a lot of words. The surface. Atmospheric in here. There's a geogranum. Okay. Send it out. Okay. Uh... I don't know what you just said, but those literally just fell from the sky! Oh, wrong one, wrong one! Where is he? Okay, I'm done with it? Okay. More monsters! Ah! There's an actual bishop! Did you even unleash Oz? Where the hell is Oz? Send out Oz! Oh my gosh. Oh, wrong button. Be done, be done, be done, be done. Ugh. Did we get anything by that? No, we did not. We just got death and dying. Near death and dying. Okay, what are we doing next? Where is the next? Looks like there's that one.
Yo.
Oops. We've been sealed a monster. Ooh. Look at that kraken. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the erased ceiling, the chasm has dissipated, and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Mooning a visit first. Not that he's gonna do anything other than scold us, though. Oh, thank you for taking me out of here. See, what did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have all. You've really done it this time, Xixong. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for emptying the array of your own accord? Can you? Ah, you're here. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks better without him. If you really wanted to stop me, would you chase me off? You! Alright. You're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Xixing to make their judgment first. Don't you worry, Mooning. Mooning only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart. Not a bad person. Well, let's leave his crappy temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round up everyone to follow you down in the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the chasm, map it, and, investigate the source of the anomalies. Yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the Chasm Exploration Team. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Khedive, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man. Well, in scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jinwoo, who is in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use on, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin, he's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps you discover new allies once you get down into the mines, eh? Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of course. Well, please head over to the crane by the mines once you get ready. Originally it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your own one glider, I suppose that you'll be fine even without the crane, eh? We do. My seal is broken. What do you have for us, Moonding? The quest, Archaic Stone. In all the years I've worked in the Chasm, I've barely even seen one. What are the big shots in Huishin Hall thinking? Let them do the job and they'll know how impossible the task is. Moonding! Oh, it's you. Why are you still wandering on the upper levels of the Chasm? Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't welcome you. Don't welcome you here. I just wonder. Don't you have other important matters to attend to? Why? We were just kindly dropping by to check on you since you look so troubled. What happened? Do you know about Archaic Stone? Technically, yes, I found one. It's a rare ore, so rare that you won't even necessarily find one in the mines. I've only seen 2 or 3 such stones for all of my years here at the Chasm. It's such a gorgeous gemstone with beauty beyond imagine. They say that if you look inside the finest Archaic stones, you'll see shimmering light rays as thin as hair, and that the stone's color remind you of the sea horizon in twilight. Meet stone like this? You actually have one? And it's the highest quality I've ever seen, too! Kyo, how about you sell this stone to me? Dream on. Yep, it's a gift from a friend. Besides, Paimon usually doubts if your pocket is thick enough to afford the hole the stone is going to burn through. Well, I've got a buyer behind me, so finance aren't exactly the problem. A buyer? Yes, somehow the big shots at Huishin Hall got interested in the stone and wanted to analyze it, so they sent me to the Chasm to look for a few samples. But I'm busy getting my job over with, doing my job. How about we make a deal, Kyo? If you find any archaic stones, bring them to me. In exchange, the reward promised by Huishin Hall will be yours. They don't have to match the quality of yours, so long as they are archaic stones. Rewards from Huishin Hall? Normally, I would handle the job myself, but my hands have been tied by various affairs here in the Chasm lately. Please help me with this. That said, I'm not sure how many they want. How about you bring me 3 for starters? Alright, we got it. I'm curious now, we got an archaic stone. This one, right? Where did we get that? Oh, I don't remember where I got that. Who gave me this? Where did I find this? It's gonna bother me now. Okay. So much shit going on. So much shit. Okay, we can... That's... Chasm Spelunkers. Now that you destroyed the bedrock keys, the sea on the chasm is now coming down. It's time to venture into the depths below. Might as well just see if we can... Wrong button. Get closer waypoint and jump on over there. Everyone gathered here? Nope. I'll be here. They'll just magically appear once I jump on the crane here. Okay, no going back now. Ooh. Phew, this air sure is familiar. It's been a long time since I came down into these mines. Don't get careless, young. I, for one, smell something unfamiliar. I mean, we couldn't jump straight down. Maybe we're just distracted by the swing of the crane. You spent too much time above ground. Emma didn't smell anything at all. Do all of you miners have such keen noses? A lack of a good nose could forfeit your life down here. That said, we should still be fine. The finches are still quite lively. Are there finches down here? Look, the lumen spars grown all the way down here too. That wasn't the case the last time we came down here. Wow, that really did happen. Let's have a look! You know, feels like someone just stole Paimon's thunder. Good. Good. Go to the designated location. Investigate the lumen spar near the camp. Are you a finch? You don't look like a finch. Like some sort of bug. It would be a very nice touch though. Ugh, I can't jump up that. It'd be a very nice touch though if they had finches scattered about. That'd be very cute. To think that lumen spar would appear so close to the surface. I was always of the opinion that these things could not appear in more structurally vulnerable locations. These are fragments of that thing underground, traveling up the veins in the rock before finally arriving here. Hey, stop spouting nonsense. They were originally rocks from the local area, which is why they became like this. They just underwent some kind of transformation process and formed crystals, that's all. The analyses that the Chasm commissioned us to conduct revealed that they are by and large made of ore from the local area. They've just been affected by some outside force, thus creating these strange crystals. Huh! Look over there! That crystal looks just like the adjuvant you have with you, Kyo. Why don't you take that lumenstone adjuvant and have a look, Kyo? That's right. The adjuvant is made of the same material as these crystals. These formations will thus naturally react to one another on account of that similarity. That's cool. Is that all you had to say? Shut up. Bye, Mom. Don't fight, you two. We're not fighting. Yeah, we're not. What I mean to say is that it doesn't matter whether you're fighting or not. Jixiang and I need to set up the temporary camp ahead, so don't run off while we're doing that. The crystals we discover will be very useful for our subsequent exploration. If you find anything after this, please make sure to contact me. My skills haven't rested away just yet, so I can help you process some of the raw ore. I believe that it'll prove quite useful to you in your adventures. Also, don't fight, alright? Got it. Understood. That's a good pair of kiddos. I'll get you some candy later. Anyway, if you find anything strange nearby, please report it in a timely fashion. You know, I may look small, but I'm actually not a child. I've been around for at least 500 years, supposedly. Actually, do you remember what Jiwoo said the last time about Uncle He? I haven't forgotten. And since you're here, Kyo, could you help me out once again? Uncle He is our senior here in the mines. Several years ago, he was one of those who went missing when we Chasm miners were dispersed. He's hard of hearing and may not have heard the alerts. The pensions from Yushin Hall and Shenglu Hall are quite generous, and his family has already long arranged for his funeral. Well, though I'm not much of a believer in the supernatural, I can't help but feel that he's still alive down here somewhere. He really was an old hand. Whether it be avoiding disasters in the mine, how to escape, how to wait for rescue, he knew it all. Taught me a lot of it too. That's why I believe that he must be alive in here somewhere, even now. I won't give up on searching for him. I'll point you to a few places where he was sighted before we dispersed. Who knows? We might still be able to find some clues there. As for me, I'll be exploring the deeper parts of the mining caverns. Oh yes, don't forget your candy now. Be safe. I'll be fine. It's not like I'm an amateur or anything. Don't you worry about me. Okay. When you have the lumenstone adjuvant equipped, it will provide illumination if it contains energy. Perhaps the stone relies on a unique ley line environment. However, and as such, only works within the underground mines of the chasm. Certain special devices and creatures such as lumen lamps and luck-light flies can be used to replenish the lumenstone's adjuvant energies. Perhaps someone in the exploration team can strengthen the power of the lumenstone adjuvant. Oh boy. Select our singular Primogem. Equipped our lumenstone. Potential of the luminous summons yet to be unlocked. Okay. I'm gonna go catch more flies. Let go. Oh, look, you almost ran off that. I don't know what it wants me to do. We'll go to the next one. Doesn't look like anyone's been here. Lighten up the dark. Hi. I have to go over there, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. I can come over here. But potential of the limits says you have to be alone. Of course. Of course. Okay, let's not. Okay, let's not. Okay, okay, I hear you. I hear you. We're not. Man, you really have no integrity. No structural integrity. Oh. Oh my gosh, what hit you? I'm trying to use my fingers to do stuff, but I can't. So, I'm bringing you back because you are necessary. You click, just listen to me. Should've brought Peepaw out. God, I hate bishops. Oh, that's why. Oh my god! I fucking hate this. I wonder I'm not eating shit. We gotta wait for that to replenish because we had to bring Fischl back from the fucking dead. Great! He's gonna be full health again, I know it. I just know it. You know, I should take this opportunity to pull out Zhongli.
何をすればいい? 天道、ここにあり。姿を見せよ。風を知れ。風の行く先を。風の歌。雲の行くごと。いざ。
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
心配無用し剣女盤石はっ
11 seconds. There's only 10 seconds.
風を知れ風の赴くままにはっはっ
We open. Okay. Deep breath.
断罪の名において
Oh my god, I hate terrain like this. And we knocked him down, so he's gonna respawn in me. God, I fucking hate these so much. Like with my entire being. Because there's literally no room for anything to do shit with.
姿を見せよ風を知れ
I fucking hate fish traps.
風の赴くままに風の行く先を雲なく仮な
If I can't even see my own fucking ults. That's a problem!
剣女盤石断罪の名に 風の赴くままに剣女盤石天理チョーク姿を判決を下す
What do we want from? Don't want to touch the miasma. What do we want? Got more. Potential luminous zones yet to be unlocked. What do you want me to do? There's only so much I can do through here, bud. Know what you want from me. Diary fragments. The light is fading. My crystal lamp should last for another 4 hours. There's not much food left. I should be able to find the water filter from memory, but we must find a new source of light. Those lights are floating. Or are they walking? Am I starting to see things due to lack of oxygen? Is that what you want from me? That was what you wanted from me. Nothing. Look, I'm pretty grody over there. What are y'all doing down here? getting busy. I don't need y'all being in my way. But I don't need to get on that actually. Looking for diary fragment. When I get too near the black magma, my thoughts grow jumbled and my senses become agitated. When I stand close to these crystals, the deleterious effects retreat greatly. I once heard little Jinmu say that some adjuvant thing can be used to restore energy from these crystals. I should ask her about that when I get back to the surface. My ears itch. I can hear someone calling out to me, telling me that there is water in the depths. Mushrooms. Oh dear, I fear that I must be going quite insane. I have a feeling he's either dead or he has been turned into an abyss mage or some sort of abyssal creature. Oh, because I have a feeling that that black magma, purple magma, is going to be like abyssal goo. That is my feeling on it. Hello everyone!
風の行く先を風の赴くままに
That combo is just way too strong. Drop in Oz. I'm in with also how to pull them all together and then just beat their ass with Demon. Due to the recent incident, all supply stations built for collaborative purposes will be shut down permanently. All Millith personnel clerks and miners stationed there, please leave soon. Members of the Fatui spot in this area will be arrested as enemies, please stay alert. Okay. Where's the diary? Over here. Yep. Some strange black magma is oozing out of the depths of the earth. Sure if calling it magma is precise, but it looks very ominous. Best not to get near it. I went deeper still and retrieved some strange mushrooms. I'm not certain if they're edible or not. These magma seem to attract some elemental life forms. Now, if they can eat it, perhaps I could too. No. Something's wrong. Something's gone wrong with those little things. I'd better leave. It is surely not to be taken for sustenance. Once you get used to it, mushrooms actually don't taste too bad. It might be best to relocate to a spot where mushrooms might be found to make camp there. Well, these should be the places Jim mentioned. Let's head back and go to her. Just teleport back up. So many new maps. Jimwoo. Oh, you're back. Uncle He left this behind. Huh? He did he? Go on then, tell me. Whoa, that just went through that real quickly there. Black magma, lumen stone, and mushrooms? That's weird. And familiar sort of weird too. Let's head back to the encampment. It'd be best not to linger here. Get on back. Going down? Where are you? Where'd it go? Whoa! Okay, lower. Go to the exploration team's camp. Woo! Oh my goodness. It's so dark in here. Paimon can hear strange noises. Is this what they call babbling rocks? More collectibles. There's so much. Genshin really out here like, we'll give you a little more above land, but we're just gonna be in caves for like the entirety of forever. Did I go the wrong way? That's not the button I wanted to press. Where was that one? Oh my gosh. Come on. Be much kinder of you if you quit shoosting me off. You fucking treasure hoarders. I feel like there's an easier way to get here. I don't think I've come to the right spot. Oh, I guess I have! How the hell were we supposed to get up here otherwise? Here we are. Strange. Where did Xiang run off to? Hey, Xiang, I'd waited she got off running to some other corner of this place to draw our maps again. No, not yet. But if she keeps running off without informing me, she will be quite soon. She drew this just after you left. She's probably gone deeper to explore. Please tell her for me that she should quit leaving everyone else behind to go running off by herself. If anything bad happens, we're all going to get dragged down with her. Jinwoo's fist will know no mercy, I tell you. That sounds scary. Alright then, less idle talk, more action. You can either help me set up here or you can go scout ahead. Sorry if I'm not the most courteous character, I just want the things I do to be of use to everyone. Yes, by the way, if you see some raw lumen stone or along the way, bring some to me. If you find some way to turn them into more effective adjuvants, as far as my experience can tell me, these things will be very useful down in the mines. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Lumen stone adjuvant. Okay. There's so much to pick apart down here, huh? Yeah. Is the teleport point? Seems like a time. Man, there's so much going on down here. Oh, we literally got right on top of her. Found her. Let's go grab this here while we're here. That's also something we need to be doing. Ugh. Is that the mushrooms he's been eating? We're gonna get stuck, aren't we? Stay strong. You pain in the ass. Ah, it's Yukio. You're here. Who has some words for you? It's that whole spiel about safety again, isn't it? I'm sick of hearing it already. I grew up in the mines too. What wouldn't I know about the hazards down here, huh? As for any unknown dangers. Our seniors always used to use their experience to judge whether things were dangerous or not. And in the end, they used the result to rationalize their experiences instead. I've had it up to here with their arrogance. I'm sure you feel similarly as a senior adventurer, don't you? If Iris was able to scare you off climbing Dragonspine just by giving you the standard safety talk, you wouldn't miss out on so much adventure. Alright, stop trying to persuade me. I don't want to argue with you over something that's dumb. Can we just, change the topic? I hope you die. I really hope you die and it doesn't infect us. I mean, look over here. I'm currently studying the terrain over here. All the better to draw our maps. It's just I found that the way ahead is blocked by some strange stuff. You could take some samples or picture of it. I'm sure that both the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Adventurers Guild would be quite pleased. I would have done it, but I dropped my camera while descending into the mine, so I can only rely on you now. Also, there are a few other spots. Yep, here and here. I found the tracks of treasure hoarders in these areas. Sorry, which place is where now? Paimon didn't study you at all. You just drew a bunch of X's and lines. Sorry, just a force of habit. I always forget that not everyone is born with a natural instinct for cartography. That's alright, I'll follow you and show the way ahead. We can approach any of these few locations first, so pick whichever you like. Careful while we're on the move. Thanks for your concern, I'll keep that in mind. What a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh gosh. We have so much. We have so much. Let's see if we can start unlocking these waypoints at the very least. Whoa. It eats me up in the air. I don't know where exactly I'm going, but we'll figure it out. Is that a Sealy? That's a pretty Sealy. Hey, how's it going, Sealy? I like the colors on this one. Ah, it's a chest thing. I've brought you home. You're very pretty, Sealy. All the way up there. Ooh, boy. Hmm. What's going on above us? Quiet track. Oh man, okay. We've gotten stuck, and there's something under us. Rock slime. Oh. How do we get up there then? There was also something else in here. I don't know what else that was. How do we get up there? Can we walk on the rope? Oh. Oh, this is. Oh. I felt shivers go down my spine as soon as we landed. Oh boy, that was. Ooh. I had to shudder just a little bit. Okay. Where do you want us to go? Up. Okay, if we can go up here. There's another little Sealy. Oh no. Koetawa? She essentially said, did you hear that? Please, Mr. Sealy. I appreciate Mr. Sealy. Hey! How's it going, everyone? I hate small. Okay. Oh, don't climb the village, don't climb that. Be done. Get out of here. Oh, viewpoint, yay! Oh, my blood pressure's up. You. Done. Get out of here. Okay. Looked up the achievement actually. Wow, we let up dark. Okay. Not time. We don't need time. Actually, we would love time. Camera. Oh, I should probably go to the spot where the camera wants me first. Listen to me, please. What it wants? Nope. There we go. This looks like that dark thingamajig that we saw earlier. Have you seen this before? That's right. Jinwoo told us to warn you to be careful too. Did you listen? No. Oh no, Monster Inc. Of course there are. This is not looking good. I don't know what I'm doing? Of course one disappears. Oh my gosh, there's many of them. Okay. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Do I have a little bar above me? We're seeing abyss mages. I feel like my theory is going to be true. This should be the second place. Oh, well, fine. The anomaly here's gone. Keep following me through the tunnels. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Who's that? Did you see that? Is that the Yelan girl? Maybe? Paimon's being very noisy. Go to the campsite. What? We're just gonna ignore. What? Oh, you're a rock slime. Scare me like that. Almost made me drop my croissant. Just retreat. Ruined serpent. Okay. We can work on unlocking. Probably run across it eventually, but put that on. Okay. Don't know if there's that. I don't particularly want to go for it. What is that? What did I collect? Leading me on a wild goose chase. Gosh, these ropes give me heart palpitations. Chest. Everything literally just went skittered down. Okay, there's so much going on here. There's yucky stuff. Not much popping up here, but we need, yes, there's a waypoint. I'll be very happy to have the waypoint. Okay. This looks like the place. Let's travel orders are imprisoning someone. Is that human trafficking? They seem to have upgraded. What hats? Whoa!
まだ風を知れ
Help me, I'm here. Hi. Tofu. Ew, thank you for saving my life. Wait a moment, I remember you. You're that Toclifo guy from back at the mine. What? No, that wasn't- I don't sell any fake medicines. I'm Clitofo. Yes, but not the one that's into pharmaceuticals, no sir. That's the medicines you sell are fake. What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it and they felt great. Didn't you say that they were non-pharmaceutical? You were the non-pharmaceutical Clitofo? Right. That was after my life selling medicines ended, and it all ended when that Toclifo sold fakes under a false identity. He sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. So I swore off selling medicines forever. And just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. Yes, that charlatan is truly respectable. Yep, he's a real piece of work. Trick those into the same business as him like that. And so, what was the false name of this Toclifo again? Clitofo. No wait, Clitofo isn't a fake name, it's a real one. Doesn't that make Toclifo a fake name? No, wait. Yes, he took my name falsely, so Clitofo is now a false name. We're clear now, right? Oh, so Toclifo became a real name. What a shame. What's a shame? You nearly confessed without without us having tried too hard. Let's take him back up. The Millith have a lot of questions for him, most likely. Or we could deal with him right here, right now. What? Hey, this isn't time for such jokes. I mean it, though. Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing! And no, this isn't funny at all. You're right, because we're actually about to get serious. Wait a moment, this isn't the time for an interrogation. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death around doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to camp first. Hey, take me along with you. I'll be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders, so I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? That's what counts for an upstanding citizen to you, huh? What are your skills again? I can make explosives, not fake medicines. Oh, I just clicked through that. And your explosives aren't fake either? No, they're for real this time. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwoo would be a better judge for that. But I guess she'll just hand you over to the Millith. But we'll also keep an eye on you. All treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on, I don't do that anymore. Oh, we know. Let's go, shall we? The alchemist stake. Ever since the array was broken, many secret smuggling tunnels, this guy's probably involved in smuggling rings back in Leeway. It'll be service to get rid of him. Go to the second occupied camp. On the far end. Yay! These damn Fatui here too. Oh, an abyss mage just came up out of the abyss goo. Don't perceive us, don't perceive us, don't perceive us. Look at all these ores. Oh, they're just normal crystals. They look very pretty down here though. They like upgraded the second I step in. Huge cannons. That's the Mountaineer that we miners used. That Hex is so quick. Just dancing in his goo over there. Alright, dude. Okay, let's see what we can. The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. Looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just that the safety is currently locked down. What is he talking about? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're going to need to use this cannon again. But without any shot, cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say it like I didn't know that, Mr. Know-it-all. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Let's head that way then. Let's go! Hey! Getting around in these places are looking to be a pain in the ass. Okay. How do I get up? All the way down? I think it will. Okay. Take us up. Ooh. This is the place. The gate's locked. Looks like we'll need to use 2 keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on. Why are you leeway people so conscientious about the silliest things? Oh, cut the useless chatter. See that notice pasted next to the gate? If nothing else, it tells us that our cannonballs can be found within. Well, that's one thing, but how do we know if the fuses have been well preserved or not? I wouldn't get our hopes up just yet. Oh, great. We have an optimist over here. Cut out with the quitter talk, would you? Seriously, what am I doing listening to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right? Anyway, we need to get the gate open first. Exactly, don't you two fight, alright? Alright. Let's continue. Maybe Jinwoo knows how to open the gate. We'll be pretty busy after it opens, too. We'll have to activate a signaling device to get the breach open. Jiwoo said that there should be an observation point for the demolitions team that overlooks the cannon, and that we'll be able to adjust the signal from there, which will let us unlock the cannon from a safe distance. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting primo gems though. Return to the exploration team's camp. Another quest within. Where do we need to go? There's so much going on here. What's that? This is all thanks to you. Please take this. Thanks. Oh, come on, there's no need to be so polite. I mean, Kadai's the one working at the Mora. Oh, wait, shh. Best we be quiet lest that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Well, shall we go and look for Jinwoo? We can probably probe her experienced mind concerning some of the questions we had on the way. You know something? Jinwoo doesn't like talking about this. But just like how you're famous for your exploits in Dragon's Mine, she was also quite the famous figure down here at the mines. I heard that she helped to guide the Millilist search parties, and that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now. I shan't mention them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Quest complete. Pretty primitive. Who is that talking? Is that Euclitofo? Weirdo. Jinwoo! Ah, you're back. Euclitofo? What are you doing here? Well... You know this guy, Jinwoo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds. Nonetheless, only for the workers to buy it and find that it was just valberry jam. Well, not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled in ice too, so it was, all things considered, a better deal than drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So you've fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that, kind of. How did you know that he... You've got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20-odd years of my life down these mines for nothing, you know. You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color of your hand. You can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then. Tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims he can make explosives. Well now, guess that alchemy you learned has finally been put to some use, huh? Well, we do need a demolition team at the moment. Wait. Didn't we get in touch with a demolition expert from Mondstadt? Why do we need to count on him? Oh, you mean her? I mean, you received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid had blown up the strawberry out the restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Clee! Even her guardian, I guess? This guy called the cavalry captain, I think. Either way, he got grounded too, and it was so Clee and Kaya, oh my gosh, getting into trouble. Not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt? Either way, she's not coming. What might that be? Should we call this fortune or misfortune? Even you think so, huh, Kyo? Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Klitofo. Come on, Jishyong. Klitofo here's from Mondstadt. So he's not too far off the mark from what we were looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thank you so much. So, I guess I count as a member of the team now. Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder. Oh, quit your yammering, you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person. Never had the courage to, anyway. Just give him some time. So other than meeting some new friends, were you here for anything else? Well, the path to the lower levels has been sealed off by stone, so we're going to use the Mountainator to clear the path. The Mountainator, eh? Huh? What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they called it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Sorry. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but in the engineering department, we called this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156. But I suppose Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that cannon... it's a shame I wasn't part of the demolition crew. I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think that you should be able to find a manual nearby. Alright, I also believe that the keys to the faculty, why do I want to say faculty all the time? The facility should also have been hidden separately in 2 different water filtration devices. Let me mark them on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't that the same as hiding your house keys under the doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Well, you say that, but the chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access, even if people with other intentions entered. It's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the 2 keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Well, Urge wasn't able to find the storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue working on these maps, so I leave Klitofo to you guys. You're not worried about him? I'll keep a close watch on him. Who knows if he got some poisonous plan against us. Even if Jinwoo trusts him, I won't let my guard down. I can't be at ease until he's in the hands of the Millilith. Keep an eye on this guy. Don't even give him a chance to try anything. Alright, now that you know where the storehouse keys are, don't disturb me any further, alright? By the way, Kyo, you must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to, come look for me and I'll help you polish them up. They're actually pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. They seem to have the power to restrain the encroachment of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how that works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just not all that learned outside my profession. But once you see that thing, think you'll understand. That thing sounds really gross. Oh my goodness. Jinwoo. Ah, you're here. What is it? Let me know find Lumenstone. Please, please, please. I need one more. Okay, where's one more? Look at us. Getting shinier and shinier. Alright, Jimu. Got one more. Please find the adjuvant. Enhance. The levels are there. And levels. Ooh. That's a cute little thing. Ooh. What flows within this nameless, voiceless azure crystal? The secrets of the heavens or whispers of the abyss? Interesting. Ah, that's Lumenstone ore. Lumenstone ore. So much going on here. Yuck. Oozing concretions. Destroy the concretions at the appropriate level. Find 10 items. Wow. We've got little... Oh, is that for our adjuvant? I think that's what that is. That makes sense. That makes sense. The Heavenly Stone's debris. Continue. Oh my gosh. Oh. Water filtration device. Is it that big thing? Of course it's been all yucked up. Potential of the Lumenstone is yet to be unlocked. How high are we going? Just use that little springboard. Seriously, who would hide key here? Well, we found it. I guess we should keep going. Touch the other. Get over the goo, get over the goo! Yucky goo! Getting hunched over. So many layers to this place, oh my goodness. Oh, look at the pretty fish! That was a golden bass. is such a OP combination. Geo barrel. What? Just a burst of rocks, I guess. Heal you up. Cool. Oh, it's a luminescent spine. Where's the key? What? Oh! Hi! What? What did I just get? There's just not just one secret path to the surface. Interesting. So I marked the map here. Secret, up, down. I don't think we want to be here. Oh. Or key now. Don't get stuck now. Where's the key? This feels like a separate quest. That's a yuckier looking one. Press G. Ooh. It's like some sort of rift hound, but sounds, I don't know. Yuck. Oh, a strange rock. Cool. Not what we're here for, but it's what we got. What a weird place to hide a key. Go to the storage. Open sesame. Yuck. Oh gosh.
悪くない
Bring the cannonballs back to camp. Okay, let's just get out of here. That just dropped from the ceiling and it's like, ooh. Everything's yucky down here. Abyss taint. Hey, got him. We found the cannonballs. They're in perfect shape. How did the fuse look? Not great. They can't be used anymore. How did that happen? Fuses in here have been designed in such a way they are activated by catalytic reaction with Geo, but the anomalies down here in the mines must have affected them. Catalytic elements within the fuses have all turned into this strange inert blue crystal, so they're all useless. Well, that's no good. We weren't prepared for such strange goings-on. Well, there were definitely some words in there that Paimon didn't get at all. So what happens to these cannonballs without fuses? It's not a very bright question. What was it again? Paimon can hear you. Nothing. I'm just saying that without their fuses, none of these cannonballs would explode, even if you kicked them around like a ball. Because, well, the fuse is what makes the explosive material explode, you know. The fuse reacts with Geo, and then the contents of the cannonballs, and then boom, right? Yes, boom. But without their fuses, these cannonballs won't explode at all. This is gonna be tough. Aren't Geo reactions themselves inert? Aye, that's basic alchemical knowledge, that is. However, the potential energy within elements can be quite hard to estimate. For example, if you were to pressurize geo-elemental particles such as that, they would be densely packed inside a small vessel. An elemental reaction would generate a significant explosive force all the same. That reminds Paimon of the curious abilities used by people with geovisions. Huh? Then where do they haul all the geo-elements they use? The principle works differently for elemental users. It's a completely separate matter to how the miners of Leeway make ad hoc fuses. You know, how does a treasure hoarder from Mondstadt like you know all this stuff better than the people from Leeway? Wanna guess? Gah! Can we hit this guy already? Sit. Hey, Paimon's not your dog or something. Well, if you trust me, I could make a simple fuse here at the crafting bench. You know what? It's not that we don't trust you, but you are a treasure hoarder, and you're not a miner either. Who's to say you won't blow us all sky high? And even if Paimon does trust you, it's not like you would. Well, the job's all yours. Didn't Xiong say? Alright, stop explaining already. Ugh, what's Paimon gonna do about you? I doubt he'd risk exploding himself. Yeah. If you ask Paimon, this is how all bad guys in stories would want it to go. But since you say so, Paimon will listen to what you have to say. Go on ahead. It's not that hard, actually. It's just that there's some minute risk involved, in case you're worried. We just need to get 1 vial of unmoving essential oil. With double the usual density. What kind of potion? Exactly. As I said earlier, double density potion can also serve to catalyze an elemental explosion. I used this principle to collapse some tunnels during my time with the treasure... sorry. Never mind that I said that. It's fine, we don't really care about your hoarder days. I might ask, how minute is this risk? Well, if an accidental explosion occurs, which it might, considering the unstable nature of concentrated essential oils, the explosion shouldn't be able to drastically alter any geological formations. Well, that's a pretty small explosion then. That's fine. Paimon's not too worried. That said, an organic matter within the explosion radius might experience disintegration, breakage, leakage, separation, and no need for the drawing. I get it. I'm ending in, but it's so scared. Could I have set up a crafting bench back at the camp? We can first attempt to follow the formula to make the essential oils here. If you don't have enough materials on hand, you can find some other ways to get the essential oil we need. We can continue from there. Please keep the formula with you. Just follow it and we'll be fine. In any case, please be careful when walking around with the oil. Shake it too much or drop it accidentally and there might be an explosive accident. Alright, stop trying to scare us already. Special unmoving essential oil. Okay. Oh, cool. Got what I need. Oh, make 3. Excuse me, let's make 2 more. Tofu, here you go. I did finish making it. We got it and we took care of it too. Here it is. Alright, that's it. Don't shake it. Steady now. Right. Looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannonball. Busies himself with the fuse. Okay, that should do it. Be careful now. Don't bump the thing around anywhere or things might get lively in here. I'm back with a new map. Go on, have a look. Thanks for your trouble. Nice. It's nothing. I'm just glad to be able to help. How are things on your end? Did you find the cannonballs? Hey, careful! This one's got a fuse in it already. If you move it around too much, we're going to be done for. Hey, when did you start putting on airs? If you were the one holding the bomb, you'd sound pretty brave too, I bet. Is that a threat? Have you stopped hiding your true treasure hoarder colors already? Well, gonna blow us up now? Come on, I said this before. Bombs are indiscriminate. You go on like this and I don't think it'll matter whether I want to blow you up or not. It's not like I can read your mind or something. Who knows what thoughts you're having in that mind of yours. You treasure hoarders are all the same. Criminal minds with criminal mindsets. And now you've even got the bomb with you. Great, huh? What of it? If it was in your hands, you'd blown us up 30 times by now. Just to clarify, I'm the one holding the bomb. Sorry, I just don't trust this treasure hoarder. That works for me. I can barely respect someone who jumps at every shadow she sees either. Are you two even listening? Okay. Alright, go ahead. I'm not asking you two to trust each other or anything. I know, but You don't know what we were doing. You don't know what we were doing earlier. That's true. She wasn't around to see us working on that bomb after all. You shut it as well! Sassy! He's had enough! But if you don't work together, we're going to get nowhere fast. Just don't make me join this exploration team. Thanks. Wow, Kyo actually got mad. Let's just drop that argument already, okay? The two of you have already put up walls before you can even talk. That's no way to properly communicate. Since we're all on the same exploration team, let's just talk nicely, okay? Just this once. Regardless, I'm going to go operate the Mountainator. I'll go with you. I'll stay in the camp then. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to help, but I think Jiwoo needs my help more. I've also got to thank her for taking me in, you know. It's fine, Since Kyo said so, I'll trust you. Not that I didn't before, but... Alright, let's stop before you start arguing again. He has had enough. Underground waterway. A life through there. The observation with she's young mentioned is here. Oh, sorry, Paimon. Talk too much. Low lamppost, high frequency flicker. Middle lamppost, low frequency flicker. High lamppost, low frequency flicker. Wait, what does this even mean? Release the safety in the kingdom's besiege. Low, high. Middle, low. High, low. Low is the only one with high, middle, and high are always low. Oh. Is that another viewpoint? It looks like it is. Okay. Is that our lamppost? Oh no! Let's just ignore that. We didn't see anything. Just ignore that. Everything's fine. What did we get? The block path. Where's the low one? There's a path. Oh no, where was I? Is that it? I think that's it. Maybe? Maybe not. Nope, that's not it. What is this? So many weird things. Just climb up, please. Please just climb up. The last. Maybe I should go back. See where the other one was. I've lost where the other one was. Low is the only one on high. High is the only one on low. No. High, medium on low. Low is the only one on high. Be able to load the cannonballs now. Be careful, the fuse has already been mounted. Now, if we know that we had to do this, we should have just mounted the fuse here and load the cannons all at once. Salt water under the bridge now. Give me a hand over here, please. Okay. Use the great cannon to destroy the ceiling rocks. Cannon time! Even lower. That poor weasel. Here we go. Did we do it? Yep. Look, we've done it! Awesome. Bullseye. Just as planned. Looks like that Cletofo does know what he's talking about after all. Guess we blamed him unjustly. See, I told you! Yeah, you're right. I was too hasty. I don't wonder what's up ahead. Ooh, it's scary, but it's also exciting. Shall we continue onward? Yes, let's go. There's so much. Oh my gosh. What a cool compare it so. Why is that so suspicious? Why is there another one of you? Man. Let's just run on by you! Oh, we can't run! Why can't we run in there? Yeah, we're just ignoring all that over there. Curious crystal. Oh, we'll keep going. Oh yeah! State note, there's this the plants. It's the plants that's also in Dragon's wow. There's the plants that are also in Dragonspine. Lumenstone only started springing up like mushrooms within this chasm after the miners discovered this thing. This is definitely no coincidence. Would it happen to go hand in hand with those weird mushrooms on Sudami Island too? The ones that we use for Toma? I feel like those are kind of bioluminescent. And the way it floats in its damaged state, it really does look like the fragments that Iris said existed on Dragonspine. Yeah, I'm talking about those floating fragments that you found earlier. Who knows? They might also be inexorably attracted to unite with a large fragment somewhere. Perhaps some nameless ancient civilization sleeps under our feet, just like the ancient catacombs on Dragonspine. What do you think? Possible. The changes to the geological structure of the chasm have been accelerating. The black substance that you see covering the rocks only started showing up everywhere recently. I can't be sure, but I think that these things are all related. The mud, the flowing light, and this floating crystal fragment. Why would you think that? Well, it's because they all make me feel sort of queasy. It's like getting car sick on a carriage, or like losing your sense of direction on a ship in a storm. Really? Paimon feels alright. Are you feeling unwell? Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I've had my fair share of bouts of vertigo or seasickness. I'll be okay. Please take care of yourself. Thanks. Have you noticed? There are 3 strange devices around these crystal things. We should probably investigate them. What do you think? More puzzles. Stony Hall. Is it really called Stony Hall? Activate the mechanism. Oops, sorry, Luke. Let's feed you real quick. Sorry, bud. I threw you off that cliff there. When the Luminous Edge event reaches a certain level, you can actively use some of its power to destroy oozing concretions and muddy dark mud nearby. Some level 2 oozing secretions receiver telling will need a stronger luminescent lumen stone adjuvant to destroy. Cool. Good to know. So what it's saying essentially is wants me to finally. The potential has not been unlocked. What do you want me to do then? This mage. I have a sneaking suspicion he might have been turned. But I'm very sad if Uncle He turned into an abyss mage. We've gotten some backstory on him. I really want to hope that he's still alive since there's a feeling. But if her gut instinct is correct, I have a sneaking suspicion he's not actually going to be alive. How much do we have being collected? Seven lemon spar. I knew it was gonna track on me. I knew it was.
判決を下す。
姿を見せよ。
それ、そこだ。
Get out of here. Okay. On the crane. Okay, was it 8? I think it was 8. Let's go back to Jinwoo. There's just too much to do down here. Hey, can you let me up again? You. Oh, we got acquaint baits. For good luck, let's roll them right now. Oh, I've got 4 of them. Where did I get those? Okay, what star? 4-star. A catalyst. Eye of perception. I don't think I have that one yet. Now we're gonna get crap. Going. Black tassel. Yep. You can't expect much from the odds. Okay. Perception. Oh, he would use that. Okay, we leveled up. Said needs level 2, so I got level 2. Way out here. Nice. Insufficient limits of There's a flowing light. Oh my gosh. Bail on him. This is so sad. You're a tainted soldier, aren't you? This is so sad. Oh, he didn't drop anything. I'm gonna start. Oh wait, don't step in the mud! That's actually kind of sad. He's like shambling too. Yuck! Underground. Why is she being affected? We just wasted everything. And these tiny little flowers. Slowly connecting things at the same time not. I'm sorry I fucked up. Can you please respawn? We have one nearby. This one. Recharge. Lectors.
難攻不落裁きを受けよ風の行く先を雲がく仮な火炎よ燃やす天道ここにある難攻不落絶滅の残響風の赴くままに風を知れ
Are you not losing health?
止められない裁きを受けよもみちが散らまく惜しみ風お嬢様属性を断ち切れ
I'm just in a corner here. What are we doing?
狂乱の波は満ちた火炎よ燃やし尽くせ属性を断ち切れ
姿を
天道万象
What? The crystal looks ominous. Going down. New symbol. Phew, that's much better. The air suddenly got a whole lot cleaner. Thing flew away, blasted a path open for us. Well, you scared us. I'm looking at a case of terminal acidity. You don't mean terminal lucidity? Oh yeah, sure. Just focus on Paimon stuff. By the way, terminal lucidity is not used this way. Shouldn't we be more concerned about Xixi? I'm fine now. I was just suffering from maladjustment a moment ago, so I might have looked pretty frightening. But I'm fine now. Please don't worry. It's like how people might feel faint due to the thinned air if they climb a very high mountain for the first time, or find it hard to breathe in deep waters. These are all small problems. Things every good adventurer must overcome. No problem at all, really. Small problems as the person who talks about them so dramatically. You sure you're alright? Also, don't watch from so close when we're fighting. Just look at the state of you're already in. I'm fine, really. Don't you understand? You're a stupid ass bitch. That's what adventurers should be like. They should walk with death and consider deadly peril a friend. We must fear neither death nor danger. So, this is nothing I can't handle. What are you even talking about? It's nothing. Please don't worry about me. Just a few paces away from where you nearly collapsed and you're talking nonsense again. That's right. We're talking about something different altogether. Stop being stubborn. Go back to the surface to rest. No, please. Listen to me. They're not different. They're the same thing. What just happened was just a small setback. I can overcome it for sure. The environment here is no harsher than that of Marjavari. Please don't laugh at me, but I don't think I'm much inferior to Stanley and adventurers. The ordinary people like me can do the same as those seasoned adventurers, just with some extra grit. That's what I believe. I will persist no matter what, and I'll do my best not to be a burden to you. gonna die, and I hope you die because you're so stupid. And let Paimon ask you a question. Earlier when you came into contact with that black, muddy, smelly stuff, did you feel uncomfortable like this too? Kinda? It wasn't that serious. Don't try to downplay it! Give us an honest answer! Well, yes, but just like this time, I just need to tough it out, you know? It was nothing serious. This person's gotta be the king of the land of understatements. How can you be sure that you won't be in mortal danger if you're exposed for it too long? You might feel better if you go back to rest. I can't! This expedition has just gotten exciting, you know. I don't want to slow us down. You're slowing us down by being an ailment, just dragging along. Go rest. You can be better. It's best that you go tell everyone else it'll be fine. That's right. Jinmu, Kadive, and the others still need you to guide them. If you run off by yourself into the depths, who's going to lead the way for them? Please go back and tell them of the dangers that are ahead. But... Let's rendezvous in the front later. Okay, I understand. Do you really? I'll go back to camp and guide them through a safe path clear of the dark mud as we go deeper into the chasm. Sorry I was being too stubborn. Better keep your promises and hold your horses and stay clear of dangerous places. Alright, I get it. I'll do as you say. That's the spirit. Yo, let's head off. Off we go. Those primos. Take the path that leads deeper. Brawler just like the one.
Sora.
Nameless ruins. Ooh. You can examine the dark fog in front of you. Well, hi Kasa.
これって都市じゃないか。空中に浮かんでるし、丸ごと逆さまになってるぞ。この都市を見てると何か思い出しそうな。ほら、なんだっけ。
Right, the
そう
defiled
そう、
statue.
それだ。不気味な雰囲気が漂ってるし、こうなってくると。やっぱり双眼鏡園の下って
Well, considering we're seeing all this yucky stuff, I feel like you could extrapolate.
これはますます調査しないと。
Dainsleif? Dainsleif!
まさか
Dainsleif!
ここで貴様たちに会う
The
とは
feeling is neutral.
久
予
し
想外だ。
ぶりだな、ダイン。いや、待った。どうしてお前が
双眼鏡園。
Bring it up to the
なるほ
chasm.
ど。ここは双眼鏡園の地下か。足を踏み入れたことは一度もなかったが、このようになっていたとは。ああ、前回の出会いと別れはいささか急なものだったからな。貴様が流行る気持ちも理解できる。それに、このような偶然が目の前で起きたんだ。貴様の疑問に俺も答えてやるべきだろう。貴様も思い当たるものがあるはずだ。先日、俺はアビスの使徒の痕跡を再び見つけ、それを追っていた。ただ忌々しいことに、奴は俺に追い詰められると、以前と同じ手口で逃げようとしてな。
Running away.
その後を追って俺も転移の扉をくぐった。しかし見ての通り、奴とは違う場所に転移してしまったようだ。
You didn't actually catch up with my sister last time.
これまでの経験から推測するに、アビスの転移能力は単に点と点を結んだものではなく、網目状になっている。転移の扉がどこにつながり、網目をどうたどるのかは、奴らの思うがままなのだろう。
この世界にあるワープポイントとなんだか似てるな。
前回、貴様の血縁を追って転移の扉をくぐったが、気がつくと、周りには誰もおらず、俺は一人、あの風魔竜の巣にいた。
そうだったのか。ところで、 あの最古の幸運期の目はどうなったんだ？
ああ、それならすでに手を打ってある。運命の初期の計画、その真相を突き止めるまでアビスの手に落ちることはない。その肩書きをまだ覚えていたか。別に隠す気などない。それはかつてカーン・ルイヤの栄光を浴びた称号だ。しかし今となってはただの皮肉であり呪いに過ぎない。俺は国の滅亡を見届けた宮廷親衛隊隊長だ。この肩書きを口にしたくない理由など十分すぎるほどにある。
いや。
どうやらお前の妹さんが言ったことは本当だったみたいだな。
俺たちはかつて旅の仲間だった。あれは運命を求める苦難に満ちた旅。ただ俺たちは共に終わりを迎えることができなかった。際限なく質問を続ける前に先ほどの俺の言葉を思い出してみろ。仮に天意の網の推測が正しかった場合、アビス教団にとってここは転院先として設定するほどの価値があるということだ。
アビス教団がここでこっそり何かしてるってことか？おいらと。
つまり今この瞬間もアビスの目に映っている可能性がある。
やめろって。そう言われると怖くなってくるだろう。
Klee and Kai didn't. Huh. I'm getting real sus now. Give him 5 months. It's so strange. Travel partners too. I haven't put too much terrible thought into it, but for a while now I've been sitting and thinking and stuff. I have like a whole Google Doc of just like theory. Oops, sorry, Mike. Theory thoughts that I've written down to try to kind of make sense of it myself and theory craft myself. Not that I'm too terribly well versed in that, but just using my own mind to try to figure that stuff out. And I had a thought that how did I phrase it in my mind? Lumine and Aether, the twins, right? They are traveling together as well. But I forgot, I had to pull up the doc to fill up all my thoughts on it. But somehow I came to the thought, while spitballing, what if Aether and Dainsleif are the same, essentially? Maybe from a different universe, or maybe from different timelines, but the same? And what if Lumine and the Unknown God are the same as well? So, either alternate universe selves, or older selves after experiencing things. And we're in a time loop. So when he says that him and Lumine were travel partners, that just made me really... Ooh, that just kind of made the hair stand on my neck, because I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm not sure what evidence pointed to it, but I haven't heard anyone talk about this before. So just like, oh, if that's true, I'm just like, wow, look, oh, did I actually think of something beforehand? Okay, we'll just do it for now. Wise choice.
そこの岩壁の近くに火があるようだ。そこから調べるとしよう。
I'm excited to see Dain though. Oh no! Oh, that's never happened before! Kazuha. Poor baby. Poor Kazuha. Okay. Do that, and I guess one of these. Okay, we're going towards the fire.
Hirucharが寝泊まりした痕跡があるぞ。依頼で聞いた様子のおかしいヒルチャールたちが残したのかな。
依頼？そういえば貴様たちがここに来た理由をまだ聞いていなかったな。普通の旅人なら 双眼巨炎の下に来る理由などないはずだが。
オイラたちは冒険者協会の依頼を受けて双眼巨炎に来たんだ。ここで起こっているヒルチャールの異変を調べにな。で、ようやくその手がかりを見つけたってわけだ。
その答えを知りたいか。
もしかしてダイン
Of
は
course he
何か
does.
知
That's
って
why
る
he's
のか？
here.
ああ、思い当たる節がある。貴様たちが感じ取れないのも無理はない。この異様な感覚をな。ここが呪いの力を弱めているの
We
が
can
そ
see
の答え
effect
だろ
of the
う。
curse.
呪い。確かこの前ダインがカーン・ルイヤの国民として不死の呪いをかけられたって聞いたよな。
ああ、俺は数百年この呪いがもたらす苦痛に耐えてきた。だがこの地に足を踏み入れてから束の間の安らぎを得たのを感じている。今この時も俺の体は強い意志で訴えている。ここに残れとな。
そもそもどうしてここには呪いを弱める力があるんだ？
俺もそれを解明したいと思っていたところだ。だが俺の知る限りアビス教、ああ、そういうことだ。貴様はなぜヒルチャールが仮面をかぶっているのか知っているか？水面に映る自分の顔を恐れ、それを見ないようにするためだ。
We're getting hella troll lore now.
何しろ記憶の中の自分と比べたら、それはあまりにも
These
醜
hella
い。
trolls are also from. I
絶
figured because
不
the
死
abyss
の
would.
呪い。その実態は永久的な不死を意味するものではない。
元に戻る方法はないのか？
不可能だ。摩耗により魂と肉体はすり減ってゆき、死という形を迎えることなく灰となる。ヒルチャールは己の最後が近いことを悟ると、本能的に静かで暗い場所を探す。
Man, stop making me feel for
数
hella
百
trolls.
年にもわたる
I
苦
kind of
し
had a
み
feeling
に
that
別れ
hella
を
trolls were
告げ
also connected, considering I think it's on like one of the loading screens. It is canonical tip that abyss mages can order hella trolls around. So I have a feeling they can communicate. So there's something there. It's more than just a I'm a monster, so I can talk to monsters now. But
呪いの力を弱めるこの場所こそが奴らにとって最も理想的な霊宮というわけだ。
it's so
まさ
sad.
かそんな理由があったなんて。
雑談は終わりだ。構えろ。
Oh, we got people here.
どうしたんだ？
And
敵
he's
だ。
approaching. We got hella trolls or more? Oh no!
風の赴くままにせい難攻不落裁きを受けよ。風の
No, it's kind of rude, Dine. You should also help too if you can.
判決を下す。
Those shambling creatures are so sad too.
どうして急に攻撃してきたんだ？
You know, it kind of reminds me. I'm not sure. I have so many thoughts and so many theories on stuff that I've read from like the artifacts and the books and things. But there was one. Oh wait, abyss mages. There was one. I hate to stop the story again. It's just a thought that's come to my mind now. But there is one story. I forget. I think it's the Bloodstained Chivalry set. There's a story about, how do I explain it? They're back in the lore. There's a lot of interconnecting stories within the artifact sets that is kind of pivotal to the backstory and the history of what happened during Conrad times and other times as well. But there's quite a few that kind of go hand in hand with the Conrian Cataclysm. And one of them was Bloodstained Chivalry set. And it's about, there was a character I believe known as the White Knight, if I remember correctly. And he was very much so righteous and wanted justice and wanted to take care of everything and make sure everything was good and taken care of. but with that righteousness, he became misguided because I believe he was specifically in search for justice, and so I forgot what happened to him. He slowly tainted, and he had a love for... I forgot which character it was again. There's a lot that's I'm not committed to mind yet. But he had a lover, and did she die? She might have died. I think she died, and so he started losing his mind a bit, going downhill, and so he became known... became known as the Crimson and Red Knight? I don't know. His title changed because he was so covered in blood that he was no longer the White Knight of what we would consider a White Knight. And at the very end of one of the lines, it implies that he wandered down into perhaps Conria or some sort of underground ruins civilization. That's where I kind of extrapolate Conria from. But it was an underground ruin civilization. And there was a line he said, he saw something, and the line he spoke was something along the lines of, if Abyss be thy name, you may have my soul or body, or something like that. And so from that, I was kind of wondering if maybe he got turned into a monster or something, or if we're going with the Abyss Order, if he became some sort of ranking official in there. I'm not quite sure. Supposedly he wasn't a Conrad. I think he was from Mondstadt? He might have been from Mondstadt. I could be wrong. But it just made me think that maybe he will become a key player eventually. And seeing these like shambling knights makes me so sad. Because it kind of fits the image of what I would anticipate being a knight like that. And I'll have to look more closely at their designs, but I don't know, the vibe kind of reminds me of the Bloodstained Chivalry set. Anyway, back to the main storyline and me rambling. What were those? Why'd they attack us all of a sudden? Serpent Knights. Well, got a Conria.
宮廷親衛隊ってことはお前の部下だよ
And
な
beating up your old pals.
昔のことだ。今の奴らは強力な呪いによって支配されている。その戦い方もかつて。
じゃあ
Sorry,
も
Dine.
うアビスの一部になっちゃったってことか？
先に進もう。
あ、ダイン。
どうした？見逃していたか。待て、貴様たちは下がっていろ。こいつは他と何か違うようだ。消えた。
なんなんだあの国邪騎士。何か言いたいことでもあったのか？
どういうことだ？あれを持たずに500年も自我を保てるはずがない。
It, Dine! Don't do this, it! What is it?
それにこの覚えのある感じ。どうも、いや、この悪夢のような最悪の中、そのような奇跡が生まれるはずもない。先に進むぞ。目指すはあの都市だ。
What is it? Ah, Dine! What is it? Who could that be? Would that be a new character? Or maybe that's an abyssified... Maybe it's the knight. I don't know if it's the knight or not. Maybe it's an entirely new character. Maybe it's a new character eluded. Because if I were to guess, the White Knight feels like he would have a Hydra vision, just because Hydra seems to be, I guess, the element of justice from what I've gathered so far. And he seemed very righteous and on the fight for justice and chivalry. So he could have just taken that too far. Man, there's so much going on. To the ruin. Oh, we can't enter co-op mode. we're continuing down this without finishing this. I'm sorry, D-Luke. What happened? How do we go about examining it? Looks like it's rejecting us, we can't get through. Recharge. Curious, those crystals also have. Batu's journal. Staff Sergeant Anton has discovered a large bell to the southeast, excuse me. The rock walls have their inscription all over it. It's very similar to the large bell that the captain discovered in the ruins to the northwest. Perhaps we dispatched Snezheva, Snezhnevna, and Fadika to ring the two bells in their respective corners. As the terrifying tolls reverberated through the stone, the black fog dissipated. What a strange phenomenon. It's almost like the bells were announcing someone's arrival. 10 were lost, 2 vanguard squads took immense damage. The captain ordered a retreat. A simple map falls out of the diary. The map marks out the 2 bells in the northwest and southeast, with 2 ominous skulls to go with them. Holy crap. Okay. These 2 places look like real bad news, but we've got to go if we want to know what's going on. Can we just continue down Dainsleif? Here. We'll cancel that. Let's just go down Dainsleif. I'm more curious to see that. We don't have to unlock other stuff. Oh my gosh, this wall is just like in the way. Oh, we're in the black muck. Yuck. Oops. I wonder if I just missed this or... I just jumped down with reckless abandon for no reason. With Dine. I'm excited to hang out with Dine. Woo. I can figure out the rest of this stuff later. Puzzle time. Oh, thanks, Dine!
カーン・ルイヤの技術、アビスの気配。どれも俺にとっては身近なものだ。俺からすればこんなものはただの儚い泡に過ぎない。
Well, alright then. Thank you.
おいらわかったぞ。やっぱり アビス教団の秘密がここに隠されてるんじゃないか。というかダインっていろいろと内情を知ってるよな。どうりでアビス教団に目をつけられるわけだ。
おそらく必然的なつながりはない。だが近づけば近づくほど
More
こ
ancient
れらの遺跡
civilization.
がより古い文
You're
明
going
に
older
由
than
来したもの
Conria?
だとわかる。
Man.
ただアビス教団に先を越されてしまったがな。
より古い文明？おいらよくわかんないんだけど。
ここの建築物の構造はかつてのカーン・ルイヤと少し似ている。逆さでなければより似ているだろう。行くぞ。そこに光がある。目の前の足場を踏み外さないよう注意しろ。
Oh, that could have been really bad. Hi, guys.
国邪騎士だ。ここはこいつらの拠点なのか？
アビス教団が隠そうとしている秘密がこの付近にあるのかもしれない。まずはこいつらを倒すぞ。
断罪のな
天道、ここにある。
風の行く先を風を知れ雲が仮裁きを受けよ。
あそこの鶴登れそうじゃないか。試してみようぜ。
Vines! Look, you can climb vines! It gets stuck immediately.
ここにも国邪騎士がいるぞ。
More of them.
でも襲いかかってこないな。あ、この国邪騎士たち後ろに何か隠してるみたいだぞ。
Don't make me sad over Hilichurls! Don't make me sad over Hilichurls!
動くな。この感じ。
うわ、こっちに突進してきた。
剣女盤石。
あ、そこだ。はい風の雲の湯
I'm really sad now.
判決を下す。
難攻不落。
それそこだ。雲が借りなく
やっと倒せた。国邪騎士たちが何を守ってたのか
Don't
確
make
認
me
して
sad
み
over
ようぜ。
Hilichurls. Don't make me sad.
あ、これって
やはりな。あの国邪騎士たちはアビス教団の秘密とは関係がない。
あのヒルチャールたち一体どうなってるんだ？
He literally just told you earlier.
これが俺のさっき言ったヒルチャールの結末だ。廊下が進み光を嫌悪するようになったヒルチャールはやがて暗闇に溶けてゆく。それでも呪いは奴らを蝕み続けるがな。
でもなんで国邪騎士たちは
They're
ヒルチャールを守って
They
た
give
ん
him
だ？
they want to give him a. They just want them to rest. They don't want us to hurt them.
あ、国邪あいつ最初に突然現れて姿国邪騎士たちが引いた。
ハールブダン。
Halfdan.
おい、ど 騎士と知り合いなのか？
そうか。これが真相ならば実に悲惨なものだ。
ダイ
You
ン
tell us, Dine. Come on.
奴らがなぜここでヒルチャールを守っているのか。国邪騎士はただ義務を果たしているだけに過ぎない。
Protecting their people.
今しがた俺も事態を把握したばかりだが、おそらく他の騎士に命令していたのはかつての宮廷親衛隊の若き精兵ハール・ブダンだろう。
それって500年前の人なんだよな。
カーン・ルイヤに最悪が訪れた日、俺は真っ向の剣として王宮に駆けつけた。だがその前にハール・ブダンという騎士にある命を下したのを俺はかすかに覚えている。
Stop the cry.
すべての国邪騎士に通達しろ。いかなることが起きようともカーン・ルイヤの民を守り抜けと。確かに俺たちは宮廷親衛隊の肩書きを背負っていた。だがあの悪夢のような最悪を前にして王族、名士、庶民、神々の力の前ではカーン・ルイヤ人という身分しか存在しなかったからな。理性を失った国邪騎士だが、その心の奥底ではおそらく今もカーン・ルイヤの民を守るために戦っているのだろう。この遺跡を最悪に見舞われたカーン・ルイヤだと思い込み、あのヒルチャールたちを助けを求める民だと信じて、俺が聞く限り奴らの叫び声は他者への威嚇ではない。
じゃあれはなんて言ってたんだよ。
聞き取りづらいが俺にはわかる。あれは古代カーン・ルイヤ語だ。奴らはこう言っていた。逃げろとな。俺も認めざるを得ないな。500年経ってもなお消え去ることのなかったこの強い意志は絶望の底に生まれた奇跡と言えるだろう。
おいらたちこいつらのことを
Yeah, because you're a
完全に
loudmouth,
誤解してた
stupid,
んだな。
stupid Paimon.
気に病む必要はない。一時とはいえ俺でさえこいつらを
Gosh, and I
人に
gotta
なしていた。
farm them for Ayato, I think.
上に光が見える。引き続きそこへ向かって進むとしよう。国邪騎士たちももう邪魔をしてこないはずだ。
Upside down waypoint.
本当に国邪騎士たちがいなくなったぞ。やっぱりハールブダンって騎士がダインのことに気づいてくれたんだ。
あるだけマシだな。
Here's where you want me to. That's where you want me to go. Got that?
っきから一言も話さないけど大丈夫か？
気にするな。ただ昔のことを考えていただけだ。まさかこの俺を慰めようとしているのか。そんなもの俺には不要だ。
なら心配してやんないぞ。
Oh, come on. Get up there. Oh, I'm gonna cry. We missed our opportunity to get up there. Oh, we're stuck again. No, don't be stuck. Serpent. I know roughly where we are. Yes. We're up here. We went over here. Need to get up to go over there. Okay. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Oh my god! Back to square one. Excuse me? Just kick me off? How rude. Is there a better way to get over there? We made it.
お、この部屋には邪魔な扉がないみたいだぞ。これでようやく真ん中の部屋に行けるな。早く行こうぜ。 さになってるなんて
This is some
本
Fountain
当
of
に
Youth
奇妙
shit.
な光景だな。ラインはあの池について何か心当たりないのか？
あの池は都市そのものと一体になっているようだ。古代文明の遺物だろう。そして
This is fucking
俺の推
Atlantis
測で
here.
はあれが呪いの力を弱めている。ここにいると先ほどよりも体が楽になっていくのを感じる。おそらくあの池の水には浄化作用があるのだろう。
浄化？それってあの池の水を使えば呪いを完全に消し去ることができるってことか？
いや、それは不可能だ。
なんで断言できるんだよ。
俺は理性を保ったままこの呪いと500年を共にしてきた。俺より呪いに詳しい者などいまい。この呪いは世界の因果に匹敵する烙印。そして神々の呪いは人間そのものよりも格が高いものだ。俺には感じる。今にもこの呪いが末端にまで浸透し、俺の一部となり、しまいには自分と取って変わろうとしていることを。呪いによる侵食を一時的に抑えることは可能だ。しかし浄化となると体の一部を焼かれ灰になっていくのを想像するといい。それと同じ苦痛が体を襲うことだろう。無論浄化が終わるまで命が持つ保証などないがな。
それって死ぬってことだよな。浄化できない呪いなんて。
Well, it's better than immortality and slowly eroding away.
ここから感じられる池の浄化作用は従前なものではない。呪いを抑える程度に収まっている。
そうなのか。あともう一つ気になるんだけど。
正直俺もあのような構造の装置は見たことがない。アビス教団が設置したと考えるのが自然だろう。もしや奴らは何かの準備をしているのか。
うわー、びっくりした。なんで急に扉が開いたんだ？
Hey,
こいつってハールブダンって騎士だよな。
俺に話があるのか、ハールブダン。
言っちゃった。でも今回は急に消えたわけじゃない。
ついてこいということだろう。さて、貴様たちはどうする？
そうだな。よし、あとを追ってみよう。
has anything stopped us before? Beautiful and damned.
ハールブダンはここから飛び降りたみたいだな。オイラたちも下へ行ってみようぜ。ハールブダンはこの道を進んだ先で姿を消したみたいだな。
この先に俺たちに見せたいものがあるのかもしれない。行くぞ。
この辺りにもヒルチャールが暮らしてた痕跡があるな。前を見てみろ。ヒルチャールの集落の入り口っぽいぞ。入ってみようぜ。質素なヒルチャールの集落だな。ここにもかわいそうなヒルチャールがいるぞ。それにもう動いてないやつも。ハールブダンがオイラたちに見せたかったのはこれなのか？
どちらにせよ調べる価値はある。ここ一帯を調査するとしよう。
このヒルチャールたちもう息を引き取ったみたいだ。暗闇の中に溶けていこうとしてる。 いつも大声を出して騒がしいヒルチャールたちがこんな風に老いていくなんて不思議な感じだな。
Is the language that Ella's actually learning actually Conrian? Is she actually learning Conrian to converse with them? And is that why during Windbloom last year, whenever Kaya did that Hilichurlian poem, was it actually Conrian? Oh, brain just, oh my gosh.
ヒルチャールとの思い出にあまりいいものはないけどさ、それでもこいつらの最後の瞬間が安らかであったことを祈るよ。この箱ってヒルチャールたちが食べ物を保存するのに使うものだよな。中身は空っぽみたいだ。最後を迎えるヒルチャールは食事をする必要もないのか？オイラだったら少なくとも食べ物の味が恋しくなると思うけど。普通のヒルチャールと同じでここにもかがり火があるんだな。けどダインが言ってたはずだ。最後を迎えるヒルチャールは光を嫌うって。もしかしてこいつらも本当に最後の時は光と温かさを求めるのかな。こんな地中深くにどうして花が？亡くなったヒルチャールに手向けたのかな。言われてみれば確かにどこかで見たことあるような。
これはカーン・ルイヤの国家インテイワットだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤの至る所に咲いていた。この花の開花期間はもともと2週間しかない。だが誰かに手折られカーン・ルイヤの土から離れると、その花びらの成長は止まり固まる。故郷の土に帰って初めて花びらは再び柔らかくなり、やがて塵となって枯れる。故にインテイワットは有志、つまり郷を離れて旅する者を象徴し、また故郷の優しさという意
I
味
knew
を持
it.
つ。
Oh, I saw it. I knew it. I recognized it instantly. It's this flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
この花がここにあるってことはつまり。
姫様、ついに同意していただけましたか。
天理への対抗に傾倒するあまり復興という大事な使命を忘れかけていた。確かにこんな優柔不断なままではいけない。
殿下、装置の準備はじきに完了する予定です。
賞賛はどのくらい？
理論上ですとおよそ。
いや、やっぱりたとえ 1% でも望みがあるのなら私たちも同じ。すでに深淵に飲み込まれてしまっている。尊厳なく生きるよりあの者たちは一刻も早く循環へと戻った方がいい。これ以上いわれのない罪をあの者たちに背負わせはしない。
そのご決断は教団にとって実に強硬。
ホタル。
何か見ていたようだな。何を見た？
そうそう、ずっとぼーっとしてたぞ。
なるほど。 これが双子だけが持つ奇妙なつながりという
How would
や
they
つ
do
だ。
this for an Aether route? Aether doesn't really have much on him. Is this implying that Aether is the true protagonist? Because the flowers feel very specific here.
今の話によれば、奴らは装置を利用して呪いを浄化しようとしている。それに彼女は復興と口にしたんだな。頑固なやつだ。やはりまだ諦めていなかったか。
I've also kind of had a thought in the back of my head that I forgot what the implications were that made me think this, but I did kind of think along the lines with when BP resets every period, there's a little animation that starts, right? And it talks about the twins and the royalty and how one of the twins falls to the darkness and thinks that she's the queen of darkness or king of darkness, I guess, if you're playing as Lamine. And so we're the other one of royalty that is on, I guess, the way to find them and to save them and to continue the quest of what we were searching for. I think it was like, was it a pearl or something? I thought about that, and if we're coming from lines of royalty, and I kind of connected that, okay, if we're coming from lines of royalty, where would that come from? And I kind of thought that perhaps that the twins could perhaps be the twin royals of Conria that is kind of alluded in the BP animation. It feels very strange that Venti's narrating that, though. I don't know where this pearl is supposed to come in, but I kind of had a feeling that they might be a part of the royal family of Conria. And this is just kind of solidifying some thoughts here. With
どう
Dain.
やら教団はこの地を利用してヒルチャールにかかった呪いを浄化するつもりの
But that would probably be on a
彼
separate
らを元に
thought
戻
line
し、そしてカールイや
from
復
the
興
twins being
の
royalty would be a
礎とす
separate
る
thought
の
from the twins being alternate universe or I guess older younger versions of Dain and the unknown god, but I kind of had a feeling that they might be the royalty of Conria. Sorry, I talked over you, Dain, because I was thinking there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilltrails of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Conria.
何しろ国民なくして国家とは呼べないからな。ふん、全く愚かな考えだ。そんな可能性 1% も存在しない。言ったはずだ。俺はこの呪いと共に500年を過ごしてきた。
Okay, but that also
救いなど
has
決
to...
して存在しない。
Retreating...
誰よりも俺はそ
Sorry,
れを
Dain.
理解している。
I understand we're having an emotional moment here.
呪われたら最後、元には戻せない。
Okay, we done here? Okay, along that thought though, maybe the twins aren't actually Conrian royalty. Maybe because in the BP period it says that the twin that went astray was, in my instance at least, Lamine, went astray and believed herself to be the Queen of Darkness. So what if there is some sort of possession, for lack of a better word, that she is being possessed and being implanted with memories of someone from Conria that is spearheading the revival of this? Whoa, wouldn't it be a twist if she was actually if she was gold? Like, what would that would be such a twist there. But spearheading the revival of Conria, so maybe we aren't actually Conrian, from Conrian descent at least. That's also a thought that I will file away with the rest of them, because maybe we're just really are otherworldly travelers and somehow she got led astray and she was the one that was brainwashed into believing she was part of Conrian, spearheading this whole thing into continuing on. Because if Gold is still alive after all these years, it would have to be along the lines of Dain, because she's holding her she's holding her consciousness there. So a lot of if, ands, or buts and extrapolating off of contingent evidence, and it's just kind of a what if, but an interesting what if to propose.
仮に強引に呪いを払おうとすれば、痛み以外に得られるものは何もないだろう。
Poor Dain.
だから理性をもってして 俺は何度も言い聞かせてきた。あれはもう人間ではないと。それに執着し、感情を傾けすぎてしまえば、やがて奴らのように偽善という名の泥沼に沈んでいく。そうなってしまう前にもっと救う価値のあるものに目を向けるべきだ。ああ、確かにそうだ。俺たちはただの雇用関係だが、向こうは貴様にとって大切な血縁者だ。
Okay, I still want to hear your opinion on it though. Well, she's my sister. She is supposedly gone astray, so.
何の問題もない。貴様が
Okay,
彼女の
just
肩を
explain to me, dying. Quit being cryptic. I want to believe in you.
だが貴様がどちらを選ぼうと俺の心が揺らぐことはない。アビスを阻止することこそ。そうか。どうやら初めて会った時にした3つの質問は無駄ではなかったようだ。すでに貴様は自分なりの見方でこの世界を見ている。貴様が本心を明かした以上、俺も隠しておくつもりはない。俺は今回アビスを止めるという目的以上に
You wanna die? You're tired, aren't you?
ハール武団たちの意志を踏みにじるアビスの独善的な行為を許せない。
Let's stay together.
アビスはいつ現れるかわからない。油断せずに進もう。
Okay, maybe you don't want to die yet, Dine. Maybe that's you gotta fill your last orders. I get it. I get it. Stick into the truth at the very end.
This こからでもあの逆さの都市が見えるんだな。
いや違う。気をつけろ。
気をつけるよ。
何が起きたんだ？前にあった真ん中の部屋から放たれた光か？
まだ異変は続いている。どうやらアビスが動き出したようだ。
ダインスレイブ。なんとも執念深いやつだ。しかも殿下の血縁者と再び手を組むと前回転移網の確認が遅れお前をここに送ってしまったのだ。
逃げるばかりの臆病者だった貴様が俺の正面に立つとはな。
我々は殿下のご意志を貫き邪魔者を排除しなければならない。そしてこたびこ
Our Highness.
そ民を苦しめ続ける呪いを。
あいつらを苦しめているのは貴様たちの方だ。あのヒルチャールたちには呪い以外何も残っていない。
もう引きはせぬ。さあ来いダインスレイブ。
そのくだらない意志とやらのために命を懸けてまで時間を稼ぐ必要があるのか。死に急ぐのであれば望み。
Sorry, Dine.
貴様たちの言う呪いの浄化、池の下にあったあの装置を使うつもりだ。
アビスが持つ技術を侮る。
Why would you do that while I'm fighting?
水の浄化作用は何百倍にも増幅される。
そのような強引で短絡的な手段、やはり貴様たちを買いかぶりすぎていたようだ。
Oh, we're making quick work of him.
風の赴くままにお道は散らまく惜しみ
断罪の名において
判決を下す。私に神聖を。新天道地。
John Lee!
難攻不落。万物を滅ぼせ。天道ここにあり。狂乱の波は満ちた。火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
Right.
属性を断ち切れ。終焉審判。
岩山八九。
And making too quick work of him.
属性を断ち切れ裁きを波は受けよ岩山八九風の行く先をはっやほれ
Oh my god!
剣女盤石審判狂乱の波は風の赴くままに難攻不落神聖を
Did one take him
お
out?
前がずっと追いかけてたアビスの使徒ついに倒したな。
雑談している暇はない。アビス教団の装置が作動した。今
Let's go. Okay. You need some food, girly. Oh, how did we get the Chasm? It's on a ruined summit. Oh, we had to go back to the top. How did we get back to the top again? Oh, this is gonna be problematic. There's no easy way to get up there. Intake. Whoops. Caught in there. Stop running. We're getting into it.
まだ仕事が残っているんだ。君は
Get
休む
up
といい。
there.
僕は仕事に戻ろ
Just teleported us to a place that would have been great. I can't remember where Dine even had it start. Where did the glowing stones? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a nice little quick travel there.
あれが水の浄化作用を増幅させている装置だ。 者たちは命を終えるというのか。考えろ。あれを止める方法を。
Captain. No, are you gonna be our martyr?
ハルフだ。それをすれば貴様は。一瞬で消えてしまうものかと思ったが、ハールブダンの魂は予想以上に強靭なようだ。
邪魔者め、去れ。
どこを見ている。俺を仕留める絶好の機会だ。そうだろう。
ダインスレイブ。
奴を倒して装置を止めるぞ。
There's so much to do. Oh my gosh.
ち、装置が動作している限り、呪われた俺たちは本来の力を発揮できない。今この場でアビスに対抗できるのは貴様だけだ。あいつの献身を無駄にしないためにも、ここで時間を使うのは得策じゃない。天意の扉と周りの光は見たか。奴はおそらくエネルギー装置を
あのアビスが設置した天意の扉を
We
通
already
る
did
のか。
one. I need to finish up this quickly. It's getting late over here. Touch it. I've got maybe like 20 more minutes. We can do this, and then we're gonna have to put it on pause again.
剣女盤石。風の赴くままに雲がく借りなく
姿を見
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
裁きを受けよ。
Sorry, guys.
あのヒルチャールたちすごく苦しそうだ。ってことはダインも同じように苦しいんだよ。
Yeah, but Dine's a lot tougher. So he's bearing with it, so everyone else can Not okay. Oops, wrong button. Go finish these off. All these stupid ass abyss mages.
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
Get out of here. Get out of here.
この装置を早く破壊してひる
I keep pushing. Okay, I pressed the right button. Send me back. Keep going, making the circuit.
天女盤石天道ここにある風の赴くままにお道は散らまく惜しみ
断罪の名によ
裁きを受けよ
Done. Get done. In and out. Read strongly real quick.
いざ
We're back here again.
岩山発球風の行く先を
Get down.
雲なく借りなく剣女盤石火炎よ燃やし尽くせ風の赴くままに風の行く先を
Where are you?
風の赴くまま
Be
に
such a handful, huh? Huh?
せい
And you're gonna come back full force, aren't you? Yep.
風の雲の裁きを受けよそれ
辺りが暗くなった真ん中の部屋に戻って確認しよう
Where did the portal go? We get rid of all the portals. Oh my gosh, why is this so sensitive?
これで装置は完全に止まったよな
ああ焼けつくような痛みもなくなった
オイラ アビスの計画を阻止できたってことか？
確認させてくれ。
ダインのやつかなり落ち
Can you
込んでるん
just
じゃ
shut
ない
up?
か？昔の戦友とこん
Paimon!
な形で再会す
Shut
るなん
up!
て。
God, I hate you, Paimon.
行こう。光。
申し訳ございません。末光の剣ダインスレイブ様。あの時俺は民を守ることができませんでした。
いや、この500年貴様は自分の責務を果たしてくれた。今でも貴様たちは俺の誇りだ。
カーン・ルイヤは滅亡していないんですよね。だってこうしてあなた様が立っているんですから。
だから復興の必要もない。
さっきのってハールブ団の魂か？
Yeah.
ここには奇妙な力がいくつも集まっている。魂を目にしてもおかしくはないだろう。だがこれ以上深いところを探索するつもりなら注意する必要がある。
ああ、気をつけるよ。ところでダインは一緒に来ないのか？
さっきの装置で少なからずダメージを受けた。体が癒えるまでしばらく時間がかかる。
そうだったのかって。そんなのとっくに気づいてたぞ。ダインにも休みが必要だと思うぞ。
You can't necessarily do
例えば
that.
休暇を取るとか。
休暇俺に似つかわしくない言葉だな。俺にはまだなさなければならないことがある。今この時も運命の初期の計画は進んでいるのだからな。ここの増幅装置もあの計画と何か関係があると疑った方がいい。気遣い感謝する雇用主。次に会う時貴様が向こう側になっていないことを祈ろう。
まったく、最後にあんなこと言うなんて根に持つにも程があるぞ。お前の妹さんには会えなかったけど手がかりはいっぱい手に入ったな。旅を続けてればいつか会える日が来るさ。そしたらちゃんと仲直りするんだぞ。忘れるところだった。オイラたちヒルチャールの変わった行動を調べにここへ来たんだったよな。ひとまずコウフさんに報告はできるけど、どこから話せばいいんだ？とりあえず依頼のことは忘れないようにしとこ
Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, probably just go back over here. Oh man. Okay. Back at camp. I'm gonna stop that here now. We went way long today to continue that, but I'm very glad that we did, because we got into the Chasm, we did some more stuff, and we did the Dainsleif quest. We did the Archon quest, so... Man! Ugh, these always have so much to them. They always get me, like, real invested and real emotional. But... I don't even know where to say here. I'm just taken aback by that. They brought out his soul and I'm just like indisposed now. I'm gonna call it here. It's quite late here. It's almost midnight here. I've been streaming for 4 hours. We'll probably pick it up on Saturday again. I don't know if I'm gonna have much time to play on my downtime tomorrow. Oh my gosh, look, it's the canary! Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but that's our canary, isn't it? Yep, our little canary. Yep. Okay. Back on topic! Trying to clear things out here. It's late. We did a lot today. We did the Dainsleif quest. A lot more questions, but some answers at least this time. I don't think I'll have time to play on my downtime tomorrow, but we'll probably pick this up on Saturday. I'm fairly certain we'll pick this up on Saturday and continue from there. Because there's still a lot to do in the Chasm, but oh boy. Always doing this always like shaves a year off my life, shaves a couple years off my life, just being so invested in this. I'm out of it. I'm so out of it. Saturday, 8:30 Central. It'll be normal time. Do Wednesdays and Saturdays, 8:30 Central is when I stream. We will be continuing Genshin then to continue down the Chasm. I don't know where else to go from here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, wherever time it is, wherever you are. I'm gonna get off and go eat, finally, and go to bed. So, let's see here. If I can keep talking and remember what I do when I do this. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.